Welcome back to AlphaCars and Motorcycles. My name is Ian. Today I'm reporting from our Boxborough showroom, and we're going to be checking out the Royal Enfield aluminum pannier set for the Himalayan. This in particular is a brand new 2023 model, and it's kitted out with all the goodies we have from our online store. So those will all be linked in the description if you're interested in any of the other items you may see on this Himalayan. But this video is going to be covering the pannier set. So let's get into it. First, let's start by taking a closer look at these panniers. These are the black ones. They are available in an aluminum silver color as well. You do get 26 liters of carrying capacity per pannier, so very spacious. Looking at the high quality mounting system, it's very well thought out. You can see they are pretty close, pretty sleek to the Himalayan, so not adding a whole lot of width. Taking a look in one of the panniers now, they are water resistant. They do have a nice gasket. So taking a look inside, you can see this gasket on the edge that fits very nicely in the channel on the lid. So it's going to ensure your goodies inside stay high and dry. And they do come as well. We can see there's a reflector in there, and then the keys, 2 keys. So if you want to stick a reflector on the outside for additional visibility, you can do so. And of course they're lockable, as you saw the keys. So nice high quality latch system as well. You can see how that works. And it tensions this rubber gasket down when you clamp it, so extra insurance that they'll stay dry inside. And as I mentioned, if any of these other accessories catch your eye on this Himalayan, we have things like the headlight rock guard, these bark buster hand guards, this LED fork mounted driving light kit. All that will be in the description, and it is all available on our online store. So that's all very exciting. Now let me open this pannier, and I'm going to show you how easy these are to remove using these fasteners here. So first, let me explain how the mounting system works. We have these 2 fasteners here. This outer nut acts as kind of like a lock nut. So this you tighten in, and it prevents this big plastic dial from loosening. And what those do, they tension these clamps, which once you loosen them enough, this aluminum piece you'll rotate, so it's no longer clamping onto the mounting rack. And then you're able to tilt the top out and pull up, because we can see these rubber mounts, really they just sit on the rack here. So you'll just kind of insert the bottom first, make sure to push it down so the rubber mounting system goes over that bar, and then you'll kind of tilt the top in and rotate these back up and then tighten those fasteners. So let me show you how that works real quick. First, we take, or just really loosen these outer lock nuts. And then you'll feel once you start to loosen these, the box will kind of untension, and we can see that this one, this clamp already rotated by itself. Now doing this back one, you can see this clamp. Just rotate that. And now what I'm going to do is just shut the lid so the box is more together. And then we can see now, as I was explaining, the top kind of will tilt out, and then you just pull straight up and the box is removed. And I just removed the pannier off the rack. I was doing this one-handed because of the camera, so with 2 free hands, this is especially easy. And we can just get a good look at the mounting system. These bottom rubber mounts, it's really like a pressure fit. It just slips over that metal bar, as I had shown you. And then our nice high quality, very thick aluminum mounting clamps here that you just rotate up or down, depending on if you're removing or installing the pannier. And let's take a look at the rack without the pannier on it. So if you want to take these off and maybe ride some thinner trails or terrain, then you can definitely do so. We can see it doesn't stick out farther than the muffler. So a very sleek design with these racks, as we've been seeing. We can just see all the high quality tubing and hardware. And speaking of high quality hardware, I've got the mounting kit laid out on our parts table here. I'm going to show you very closely the nice welds, build quality, and hardware that this mounting kit includes. You can see some detailed photos on the parts listing as well. And I'll only be showing you this mounting kit. The panniers themselves I did show you up close on the bike already and how all those work, so I'd really just be showing you the same thing again. But taking a look at these, let's take a look at one of our side brackets here. We can see just all the welds are very high quality. The bends are all very nice and very precise. These are just very precisely engineered, as they should be. And the powder coating is very thick and durable as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but just having these on your Himalayan, whether you have the panniers mounted on them or not, these will provide additional protection if you did, if the bike did tip over or something. They would aid in protecting the rear of the bike depending on like the terrain you're on. So that is another benefit of having these. Looking at the hardware, it's all very high quality and a nice grade of bolts. And we have the harnesses with the factory connections. These extend the wiring for the rear turn signals because those get relocated onto this new bracket that goes on the rear of the bike, because the factory locations are covered by the pannier rack, so the blinkers just have to get moved back onto here. But once again, just taking a look at just how nicely stamped this is. It's all just very precise. And let's take a look at our other side. We can see these are okay. So they pass quality control. So that's a good sign. And even taking a look at our captive nuts over here, they're welded to these tabs. So then when you mount these, you don't have to worry about dropping these or hold them with a wrench, so I like that too. It's a nice touch. Now that we are familiar with the parts, let's find out how we can get them shipped right to our door. Here's the listing on our AlphaCars online store. You'll find it's very easy to navigate with its straightforward and modern layout. Starting at the top of our listing, we have current pricing, this being accurate at the time of filming. We can view any reviews people have left, and then we have our options here, whether we want to select our black panniers, silver, and remember to, if you need the mounting kit to put these on your Himalayan, definitely highlight that option. Now, moving to a feature we're proud to offer is the option to show cost with full installation here at AlphaCars. This is a very convenient and time-saving feature when trying to calculate all the costs involved with a particular product. And little to no other online retailers offer this function. So all we do is check this box, and we have our total price here if we're going to have AlphaCars install our new accessories. Now looking at our nice photo gallery, we of course have the two colors of the panniers, and then some detailed, very clear photos of them installed on a couple different Himalayans, so you can really get familiar with what you're looking to buy. We see here these are just the brackets, and we have all of our hardware and that mounting kit laid out here, so you can take a look at that and how nice quality that is. Moving below, we have our description, which highlights the product's features, specifications, vehicle fitment notes, and any installation instructions that are available. So now that you're familiar with the product and where to get it, I'll give some final comments. Thanks for watching this video. I hope now you're well informed on the Royal Enfield Panniers for the Himalayan. Please leave a like on this video, consider subscribing to not miss any more exciting content, and be in the loop for all the latest cars, bikes, and accessories we have to offer here at AlphaCars.